is good? It is Joy Boy J here, Starfish J here, Chief Red Cloud here, aka Pussy, Charlie Style, EBK, all that shit. You know, this is number one state focus on range focus. And we are here with Hidden Lotus. Wow! And as of right now, what we are doing is talking about energetic synchronization or manifestation. You know, my nigga SpongeBob talking about some imagination. That's actually what it is. But we gonna get into it. So listen, check me out, okay? Okay. So methodology, and this is my only framework, but this is where a big part of my framework comes from, is visualization, okay? Now, I want to say a disclaimer before I start any of my in-depth of any of these modalities. These are just modalities. Manifestation and energetic synchronization is so much more fucking nuanced than people online want to fucking tell you, because they're so quick to try to sell you a fucking quick fix to get some shit. Even though it is to a degree, it can be that simple, it is not just that simple. At least in my experience. I'm gonna tell you the real, okay? That's not to scare you, that's just to give you a clear expectation. So what do I mean by this? Everyone has different ways of manifesting, has different strengths in manifestation. Different people can manifest faster than others, and certain people can have certain abilities that may help them based off of what they feel is their desire more so than the other. You can literally test this from your astrology chart, with the energy there, from your fucking birth sign, from your numerology sign, all of that shit. All of that shit plays a part. It's not the end-all, be-all factor, but it plays into a part to know more about yourself. Now, I'm not saying that in regards to visualization, but I just wanted to at least put that disclaimer. This isn't the only way to do it. However, it is a lot more nuanced than what it is, and we'll be talking about that in a second, right? But we'll make it simple, so it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll make it simple. So, visualization. Why should you care? Why should you give a fuck? And then we'll get into the practicality. Visualization is the bridge between essentially how should I put this? Imagination, right? Imagination. That's what pretty much a visualization is. It's just you going to your imagination realm, aka your pineal gland, and materializing what is not seen. So I'll give you an example to be more clear on this, right? So your pineal gland, right, and all of us got it. Whether it's calcified, whether it's wide the motherfucker open, third eye, and all, right? Whatever it is. All of us got pineal glands. Your pineal gland is essentially how I interpret it. We all can have our own interpretations, but me personally, your pineal gland is essentially your direct, concentrated universe of creation. We are all God. What do I mean by this? God meaning generator, we make shit. Operator, awareness of said shit that is made. And destroyer, that's the ego, the shadow, etc. Right? God is all of this shit, right? And that all is a part of creation, right? Creation is all just sunshine, lights, and rainbows. It's also destruction and fucking recalibration, and sometimes shit going to absolute motherfucking hell. And both of those are needed, and that will play into visualization, and I'll talk about it in a second. So, visualization is like whenever you were a kid, right? When you imagined, let's say, this is my example. If I imagine I was a cowboy, right? I got this little fake little gun, this little BB gun, and I'm shooting this shit. Nigga, you couldn't tell me that I wasn't no cowboy. If I had me a little lightsaber or something, you couldn't tell me I was no Jedi, right? Or like, I had like a little wand. You couldn't tell me I was no wizard. And now I'm grown the fuck up, and I'm recognizing, oh wow, I could actually have force powers with fucking telekinesis. That shit's real. Oh shit, wow. I noticed I could actually really be a cowboy for real. Go out here and fucking gunsling. Oh shit, wow. I found out that I could actually go do fucking magic, and magic is fucking real. Shit like that, right? I manifested that, like, as a kid growing up now. And I'm just giving you that as an example, right? So, with with visualization, right? How this works, now we're into the modalities, is you'll close your eyes, of course, or you can do it with your eyes open, it doesn't matter. And you'll essentially see the scene of whatever it is. So let's say that you are at the beach, right? You're relaxing or whatever. That's where you see yourself wanting to manifest that. Let's say it's a place or another country or something. You will imagine yourself being in this country. You will imagine how it feels being in this country. You will imagine the breeze on your face. You will imagine, maybe you got a loved one there with you. You will imagine this person calling out to you, oh my God, hey, or say if it's a man, some shit like that, right? You'll imagine, you get a little cocktail or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, get creative with it. I'm just giving you some examples, you get what I'm saying? But it's ultimately on you. I'm not sure of your, ideal setting. I'm just giving you an example of, a scenario. Or let's say, you're manifesting, like an outfit, a certain outfit or something. Let's say, you imagine that shit on your body, how it's feeling, the fabric, and put a key ingredient that people don't fucking say that, I had to figure this out, is imagine and put your senses on it. So, like touch. What are you touching? Let's say someone's touching you. They, feel it on your skin when you're closing your eyes and you're imagining these things and you're visualizing these things. Imagine, someone talking to you, saying something, you hear it. Let's say, some taste. Let's say, you got someone, you may be making out with someone, or they got like a nice little fucking, sandwich. You eat a little sandwich or something. Man, shake this fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So let's say you smell something, let's say it smells like a nice perfume. You got a nice, $100 perfume, some shit like that, you want to really like immerse yourself in this shit, and it doesn't have to be like super extra long. And I know sometimes they say like you gotta, when they say you gotta feel it, I used to think that maybe you have to like overexcite yourself, though you can do that, and that's valid, because the key to making your subconscious believe it is to like make sure you feel it, so you can like really feel the happiness and the joy. And that's another way to cultivate like a sense of wellness in your day-to-day life, right? Of that happiness and joy. You can make it already. It's essentially to make you notice that you don't have to have a certain outcome to feel a certain thing, and that brings more of that thing to you with that visualization, because it's in you, right? It's not outside of that fulfillment, right? And you'll see slowly but surely things will come to you that go to that. So another thing with visualization, and this is where it goes to like that God generated operator destroyer thing that I was talking about. The reason why that is so key and paramount is because when you start manifesting, because this is the thing, we're always manifesting. People trying to make it seem like, oh shit, it's turned off right now. I need to go turn on the manifestation switch and figure it out. Oh my God, no, bro, you're always manifesting. Your thoughts, what you say every day, how you live, what you consume, you're manifesting every second of every fucking day, because you're literally God. You're generating. See, that's the key. You're generating always something. You're also always operating too yourself, or maybe you're in the astral plane when you're sleeping, right? But the D in the destroyer, this is the key part that can interpretation. When you're manifesting also as well, right? Another thing that I wanted to kind of put into key is like the D in destroyer. Your old life, things that you used to do, is going to start falling off. People used to be around, all that shit. And it's because your life is cultivated. Let's think of it as if like you have a bag, okay? Let's say this bag is your life, okay? And you're visualizing, right? You felt it, you're doing this, and you consistently do this until literally it comes. So there is no like, how long I gotta do this? Do it until it comes, motherfucker. That's how long. I know. I don't like that answer to it. I promise you, but that's the answer. I'm sorry. That's is what it is. Okay. So anyway, let's say this bag is your life. You have things in this bag right now that is your life, right? So the people that you hang out with, the places you go to, the shit that you eat, all that shit, right? Now let's say you have been manifesting, woo! Let's say now you got, another bag. Let's just imagine, ooh, wow, right? this is the old bag, right? This is the new bag that you're manifesting. Woo, you're making it, right? You can't have, I'm so sorry to tell you this. I'm sorry. This is what it is. You cannot have two bags. And what I mean by this, you can have two bags. You just can't have a bag that's one old bag and one new bag. If you're going to get two bags, you're going to have to manifest. Let me not say have to. You are essentially going to be manifesting two new bags. Right? But this bag can't come with you when them bags come. But let's keep it simple. Let's just say one bag for right now. That's getting advanced. So you're going to have one bag. The old bag or the new bag. Okay? The old bag is the consistency of the shit that you're doing now. Your life will slowly but surely start to go to absolute hell. This is manifestation working. It don't make no sense. That's the point. It's working mostly with yin energy, and yin energy in itself is chaotic in nature. It is fucking destruction. It is fucking, wild shit happening. But that's the shit of what the beauty comes out of. I know. It's fucking dumb, right? Maybe to you might be shit. That makes sense to me. To me personally, I'd be thinking that shit fucking stupid. I'd be mad as fucking that shit. But it be working. So I'm like, hey, whatever. It works, so let me shut the fuck up. So, as you're manifesting this new bag will have new things in this bag. This new bag of having new things in this new bag will be things that you're doing, the people that's coming in this new bag, the places that you're going to be that are also in this new bag, the type of money that you make, if that's something that's in you like, it's going to be in this new bag. All the new shit is in the new bag. All of that shit is going to be replacing all of this shit in this old bag. You get what I'm saying? It's going to look and feel like everything is going to hell and you fucking hate everything and you're like, what the fuck is this? I didn't ask for my life to go to hell. Yes, you did. Because as you are synchronizing to a new reality, things of the old vibration of the old reality must go away. You cannot have the old vibration and the new vibration, aka you cannot serve two masters. I am sorry to tell you. It's what it is. It's true. Tell you the real. I'm not gonna bullshit you like these other motherfuckers on fucking Instagram and where the fuck else. Okay, this is what it is. Okay. Now, it's not all, boo-hoo and all this. It's a good thing. It just don't feel like it. I know. But the best thing that you can do for yourself is to continue to stay grounded and continue to visualize during this process. And the reason why is because it's like a test. And the test is essentially, now granted, like I said, this is just one way, but it's the way that I've found to be of fruition, to work. As this process is working, right, you'll notice that the more you stay grounded and not care about the external world, because that's essentially the test. The test is to say, can you stay at the same vibration even if the outside world doesn't show you what you feel like it should look like? So I'll give you an example. Let's say you're manifesting, right, a new car, right? And let's say you got a car now and that's just beat the fuck up. Okay, cool. As you're manifesting this new car, let's say this old car gets repoed or some shit. Or let's say this old car gets fucking wrecked. Or let's say something like that, right? And you're like, fuck, I ain't got no car. What the fuck is happening? You're like, oh, that's some bullshit. This shit ain't working. Yes, it is. Because you're getting a new car. You feel what I'm saying? But you to get the new car, the old car gotta go. That shit beat the fuck up, cuz you want the old car and the new car? Hell no. That shit got to go, brother. Sister, whatever the fuck you is. Right? So as this new car is coming, right, you were to stay with yourself to know, you know what? God got me. I'm taking care of for her. I know everything good. And literally, you stay like that until slowly but surely you'll have small like interaction with people. You'll have like random ass events of like videos that come up that say certain shit exactly that you need to hear when you need to hear it. You'll like overhear people maybe say some shit about some shit that you're thinking about in that regard, shit like that. You'll have so many different type of synchronicities. You may see like a sign or like symbolism of like, damn, I was just thinking about that. And then you'll see a sign that says it, right? All going towards what your manifestation is, right? Or your energetic synchronization is. And the key aspect of your mindset to stay in this is this. Do not think that it's separate from you. That is what keeps it away from you, and that's what will delay that shit. What do I mean? If you keep thinking, damn, when this manifestation gonna come, what the fuck? You're gonna keep it, it's gonna stay away. And the reason why, it's kind of like, the best example I can use is like a cat. You ever try to go to a cat and try to pet that shit, right? That nigga be like, leave me alone, trying to scratch you and shit. You're like, goddamn, bitch, I'm trying to fuck with you and shit, man, fuck you then, right? You know what I'm saying? It's so cute, you know what I got? But notice, like, if you just chill and don't even care about petting the cat, like, whatever, nigga. Now he want to come up all on you. Now he want to purr and show your leg and shit, come up all on your lap and shit. You like, goddamn, right? Nigga like, pet me. You like, bro, get up. Not right now, the energy's different. Like, bro, get out my face, right? Move. It's literally like the same principle, right? It's like, don't care if the cat is coming to your lap. Don't care if the new car is coming. Don't care if the manifestation coming. That's something called outcome dependency. If you got outcome dependency, meaning you feel like you need your manifestation to feel full and complete, God will hold that shit from your ass. I'm gonna tell you now. Or there's something funny that sometimes that will happen. Sometimes also what will happen is sometimes God will give you your manifestation, but he'll trick you. This is either one or two ways he'll trick you. He'll trick you, God, source, universe, she, whatever, I don't care, right? Whatever. God will give you exactly what the fuck you asked for. Let's say you like just dying for that shit. He said, okay, you know what? You're not listening. Okay, he'll give it to you right in your fucking life. So I'll give you an example. Let's say with the car example, right? Let's say you just tripping about this car. Bro, I need a car. I need that motherfucker right now, bro. You got my old car. Fuck. So God will say, you know what? All right, here's someone right here. And the person will come, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, this is a nice car, nice miles on that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody come up to you and everything. You know, it's just what you want, all that shit. You're like, hell yeah, nigga. Let's say you get this car. You think everything good, you smooth, you roll. You say, yeah, nigga. And guess what, nigga? This shit need a transmission fix. Shit broke down on the side of the road. Yup. Mm-hmm. Now let's say something else happened, right? Now let's say, right? Let's say you tripping about, you know, I don't know, like a pet or something like that. But let's just say with the car example, right? Or I got another example. Let's say like with love or something. Let's say you tripping about like you know, you had an old ex or something. Now you got somebody new, and it's just what you felt like you wanted. Sometimes, and it's the second half of it. So sometimes he'll give you what you want, and the manifestation itself won't hold the frequency, and it will break down. Or God will give you exactly what you feel like you think you need. So let's say if it's a person, right? Let's say they look exactly how you envisioned it and visualized it. They got fucking personality, zodiac sign, whatever it is, right? Sometimes then he'll show this person to you and give this person to you, and this person will actually leave you because you're not ready. Oh shit! I know. Sometimes, and the craziest part about it is, he'll show it to you so clearly. He, she, it, God, source, universe, whatever. God, source, universe will show this shit to you, and you'll see it yourself. They won't have to say anything. You'll be like, damn. Like, let's say this person is like emotional intelligence. Fuck, they got bags up. They fucking rich. They got fucking, you know what I'm saying? Let's say they just got what you feel like success is. They got that shit times 5, times 10, and you just sitting there feeling like, damn, we ain't got none of this shit. Oh my god. Let's say they fucking emotionally and fucking intelligent and shit. Let's say they so mature and shit, and you like, damn, we kind of childish. You like, damn, we might gotta heal a little bit more or something, right? Not saying heal, but you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. And God's source universe will sit there and let you sit in that with yourself, like, yep, see, told you. Not in a way to punish you, but in a way for you to see, so you can chill your ass out. So you'll be like, okay, are you ready to hold it the next time and just wait for me to give it to you when you are ready? Because the last part about this is, and this is why the inner child nervous system shit was so important. Your nervous system is directly tied to your manifestations of the physics aspect of it, okay? If your nervous system cannot hold your manifestation, if your nervous system cannot, I repeat, hold your manifestation, meaning you don't feel safe with that shit, you don't think you're worthy of that shit, if you don't think that you really deserve that shit, if you don't feel like, you know, it's going to succeed low-key, or if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, something, right? You don't feel like that is just something that you can just be safe in. It will not hold. And that's what the part of the nervous system and the inner child aspect of it, why that's so important before you get to this. That shit and this is literally hand in hand. I'll say it again. Inner child wellness and nervous system recalibration is directly tied to manifestation. Because on the physics level, we talked about how it manifests, right? But from the quantum physics aspect, your quantum physics is tied to your nervous system. So that was I know that was a lot. I know that was a lot. But I hope that cleared a lot about manifestation. I hope that provided some different perspectives, right? And I hope that, I keep saying hope, I rebuke all of that. I am so sorry to you. I know that you will get this shit because you are here and you popping this shit, you rolling, you flowing, and you going, you're growing. Ooh. And the biggest part about this was visualization, truly knowing that it's true, letting yourself stay in the vibration as the old life is being deconstructed, as the new life is being in reconstruction, aka synchronizing, and allowing the nuance of the symbols to continue to guide you, and know that your spirit is guiding you, and knowing that everything is going to be motherfucking okay, and recognizing that all of us have different ways of manifesting, and to not compare. Don't compare no one's manifestation to yours. Everybody manifests differently. Everybody got different soul contracts. Everybody got different astrology charts and shit. Different energy at play with them. You don't know what this person has of their version of success or what the fuck they got going on. And for you, what you got going on, just stay your path, stay your way, and you got this shit, okay? So we'll get to the next lesson. I'm grateful for you being here, and I know that you got this, and let's go.